in WNBA world. Now that Caitlyn Clark isn't the center of attention, it's funny, you know, the Caitlyn Clark hype train has been temporarily shut down because for the third straight time, the Fever can't do nothing with the Aces. A'ja Wilson owns Caitlyn Clark in the Fever. And was there any doubt about who was the league MVP? It got erased yesterday. A'ja Wilson is the league MVP, and she is the best player on the planet, hands down. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but the best player on the planet right now is a black woman, 6'5", named A'ja Wilson. She's the best player on the planet. I'm gonna talk about the hypocrisy of some of these media people who are saying that Caitlyn Clark gets too much praise. Well, why aren't you talking about A'ja Wilson? I'm talking about her. She is phenomenal. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this Caitlyn Clark hype train may end sooner than later, because when Juju gets there, yeah. Just be cool, y'all. Because at the end of the day, we gonna rally behind Juju, and we gonna rally behind A'ja Wilson, and we gonna rally behind Angel Reese when she comes back. At the end of the day, the best way to shut that down is to speak on these black women. So some of y'all are hypocrites. You keep complaining about Caitlyn Clark, but you're not talking about the sisters. But yeah, I love every minute of it. I love every minute of it. Now let's see if ESPN is gonna give A'ja Wilson, who's been doing this for a while, who's been consistent. She's been doing this ever since she stepped in the league. And my problem is, I'm gonna have to call some people out too, who not giving A'ja Wilson her praise that she deserves. I gotta call y'all black women out. I gotta call the media out, because I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. So y'all need to be doing y'all part. You know, that's just real talk, and it needs to be said. The best way to slow down and derail the Caitlyn Clark hype train is to start putting other passengers on the train and put them in first class, like they have Caitlyn Clark in first class. Once again, Caitlyn Clark getting all this was nothing. Not on the pro level because she's a rookie, but yet here is somebody that's been doing it for years now. Two-time league MVP, finals MVP, defensive player of the year, lead the league in scoring, holds the record for the most points scored in a season, but yet nobody's talking about her. While Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock and a few other people got they, you know what I'm saying, you know, got their head up Caitlyn Clark's ass, or basically got their nose in Caitlyn Clark's, you know, puss. We need to be talking about our sister A'ja Wilson. And that's just real talk. But I love the fact that it's silent in Caitlyn Clark land when everybody was sitting there. And shout out to A'ja Wilson for being the silent assassin. Go in there and take care of business. They knew the assignment. They played great basketball. Now, her and Plum didn't get going until the second half of, you know, second half of the game. But once they got going, it was smooth sailing from that point out. But great effort by the Las Vegas Aces. They knew what was on the line. Because I can tell you right now, had they won that game, oh, this would be everywhere. Oh my God, Caitlyn Clark. Oh, it's amazing. Oh my God. Now they ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't nowhere to be found. Real talk. I love every minute of it. So, you know, I'm having a blast how silent it is. When I say I'm talking about it is silent. I'm talking about the Catelyn Clark stands. They have disappeared. They have like went incognito. Because at the end of the day, these Caitlyn Clark fans, a lot of them are not really fans. They're racist and white supremacists disguised as fans. And then you have some that are fans and support her because she's white. And that's okay. But as long as you don't use it to have ill will and then try to play her up against black people and black women, then it's all good. But a lot of people, that's what they like to do. So now, and I'm just enjoying this. Asia needs to get her praise, but I'm loving every minute how quiet these Caitlyn Clark stands are. I'm talking about it's silent. It's silent. I'm talking about it's very silent. It's just hilarious. They ain't nowhere to be found. Now, eventually somebody gonna see this video, and then of course you gonna hear the same typical concoct statement, the same typical statement you always hear. Hey, can we not make this about race? Well, y'all been making it about race. Real talk. I love it. But that's how you silence people. So shout out to Asia Wilson. It's your boy Town. I'm out.